This short interview is with our visiting Professorial Fellow at University of Canberra, Pat Anderson. Pat, I'm hoping that you can tell us a little bit about the main message that Recognise campaign is promoting and why it is important for us to pay attention to the constitutional reform issue.
Look, my personal view is that this is once in a lifetime opportunity for us to perhaps correct some of the things of the past, try to make the Constitution a bit more relevant to all of us today. But I think the main message is I think this is a real opportunity here for Australians to finally have their say about what they want in the Constitution, which is a defining document of who we are in the world. So to bring it into line with the contemporary nature of Australian society and all the different facets of it, I think this is a really good opportunity. But to do that and to perform at a functional level, I think it's beholden on all Australians to take the time to find out, to inform themselves about what the proposed changes are and what their view might be, and to think seriously about what kind of Australia they want to live in and what kind of Australia for their children and their grandchildren. And I think we don't change the Constitution very often, and everyone knows that sort of history, but here is a real opportunity to correct all the wrongs of the past and to make a new document that defines who we are today in this contemporary world.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of sense there. Pat, you've mentioned there too that it's not easy to do this. Just give us that sum up about why it's so hard for Australia to make a change to our Constitution.
Yes. Look, it's a historical thing. There is a view like if it's not broke, don't change it. But the fact of the matter is this document was written in the days of the horse and buggy. So it stands to reason. It's only logical that we have a look at the document now and reassess it. But Australians are reluctant to change this document, even though and I don't think many Australians really are aware of the Constitution. I don't think many people have read it. It's not the sort of thing that you would read with your nighttime novel in bed. But I think if people read it, they would see a lot of the inequities and the tone of it is all wrong for who we are today. So inform yourself about it, but also have a go at trying to read it, and I think you might be surprised about the sort of stuff that's there. It's not only unequal in terms about Aborigines that we hardly mention, but also about women and what have you. So there are lots of things in there, and it really reflects a society long gone now.